Takes it to the bone. Brown skin on my muscles, but I'm Texas to the XC7 murder block. I hold it down for murder tone. Sipping fat pack, smoking Dro. I wanna murder mo. Big mo to the dome. Say Antonio, my fucking home. Cut your ass out, bitch. I'm slicing up your chromosome. All this work and all these hoes, I had to go and get 2 phones. Smith and Wesson on my lip in case you wanna taste the chrome. Get it on your own, bro. Boy, stop asking for a fucking loan. Brown skin on my muscles, bitch. I'm Texas to the fucking bone. Rolling down 90 years, I'm gazing at my city. Bitch, I'm ganged up with my goons and ain't a fucking thing pretty. Show no mercy to the weak. Fuck your sympathy, no pity. Bitch, you dress like Hello Kitty while I'm getting hella kitty. You ain't no killer, we some silverback gorillas, nigga. What's your deal? I pay your cap back, I'm for real, my nigga. Lone Star demon, it ain't hard to tell. Fuck your prayers, I sold my soul, I wanna burn in hell. Yeah, ayy, XC7 murder bot. Demons lurk the fucking block. Acid drop, sip and walk hard, make my heart stop. Fuck your fake love, say it to my face, I love to hate. Yo bitch, she ain't made today, I put this dick up on her plate.
Nigga like me, man. I'm on the game. I love the hustle. You feeling like one of the ball playing niggas, you know.
Damn. What up, world? It's your boy, Lew Sico. Chilling back in the west side. Decided to come back to the crib. Doing it how I've been doing it. Well, how I was doing it. It's 7/19/22. It's around 11 p.m. It's like, what? It's like 85 degrees outside, 90 degrees. It's still kind of hot.
Yeah, it's fucking hot.
Feels like summer, right? Man, fuck summer.
For real, bro. I want it to get cold.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So, got some homies tonight. I know I usually do them on Thursdays, but I wanted to just trying to have a little fun. You know what I mean? Opened it up with Unforsaken Prophet.
I can spark it.
Yeah, man, like that.
Right.
So what's up? If they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
You can get me on Instagram, Unforsaken Prophet. It's spelled exactly like that. So
You promise?
yes, yeah, on SoundCloud as well. All platforms soon. Once I drop the album, 9/11, Bound by Blood.
Why 9/11?
Just to piss off the masses. I could give a fuck, bro.
We got Gore sitting with us.
What up? What up?
How you doing today?
Chilling, dog. Chilling.
If they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
Underscore can't get right 13 or troubled youth posse.
Or you
period in front of troubled period youth period posse.
Or just throw the G in the sky?
You can summon him too.
Yeah.
And you're sitting with us tonight. Talk to us. Talk to us today.
I'm just a bystander in all this. I got thrown in as a fill-in, but Zul.baby with the BBY.
Just ask it on that book.
Oh,
Book
okay.
of free shit. I
don't
don't know how.
So
I think
freak shit?
my boy taught free, not free.
Oh. I was like, what you got going on over here?
So it's been a rowdy couple weeks. Went to Kansas City, came back, did a show in Corpus, came back. They're remodeling the crib, so I'm kind of like back at the house again. I wish the studio spot would have worked out. Oh well, could be worse. I miss the lights I had in there though. What you been up to, bro?
Not much, man. Just fucking working, focusing on my brand.
Troubled Youth?
Yep. Troubled youth.
When's the next drop?
I don't know. I'm thinking about making some bucket hats soon since it's kind of summer. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. It definitely is summer.
I dropped these hats.
Oh yeah, I remember when you dropped. I like that with the barbed wire in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking, that's about it. Trying to take film more seriously, though. Like,
Oh, I remember those films we were making. Those were dope, bro.
yeah, I'll be...
Those weird, almost snuff films.
Well, yeah, I guess you can call it...
Teaser snuff.
Yeah, it's like a little promotional thing I do for Troubled Youth. Try to film, like, commercials.
Bro, those are sick. Keep doing them.
They are sick as fuck.
Like, shit's dope.
Appreciate it.
You smoke?
Yes, I'll take that. Thank you.
That's some moonshine right there. Those are peaches. That's not yolk.
Yeah.
Pour me up, bro.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good. So we were talking about Lone Star earlier.
Oh fuck yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, I have too many stories to tell, but
Well, shoot, let's get started, bro. Like I said, I was wandering in there for like 10 years.
yeah. Well, homeboy right here put me on right after COVID hit. There was really fucking yeah. I mean, I think it was like June 2020, but yeah, I started going there, started practicing my shit, and yeah, I mean, I had the one that you can see off of fucking Highway 90, man, passing right by UFP and the fucking roller. It was rocking for like 9 months.
And what part of Lone Star did you do that on? Like the very top?
At the very top on the
Like on the silos?
not on the silo. It's on the back side of the hallway, like that big long hallway that stretches across on the very top. But like when you're looking at the brewery from the front, it's not in the front. It's like on the back side of it, like if when you enter from the back side.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, man. I was telling y'all earlier. I never went there at night because the one time I was there with some homies during sundown. I'm walking, and all of a sudden, like I fell, like my leg just drops, and it all happened within like a second, but it felt like 10 minutes. Like I was just dropping, like, oh fuck, am I gonna die? And then like my knee hits the floor, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, like you didn't even feel. I didn't even feel pain. I was just like,
in shock.
Fuck yeah, I'm happy. Like I'm alive. I'm happy. I'm not. I'm happy. I'm not like fucking underground being eaten up by rats or some shit.
Yeah, because that's a big ass drop. I've almost probably fell through that same hole that you're talking about, but luckily I was aware of my surroundings a little bit, and like I just was looking at the floor, but I seen a lot of holes in the top part where you could definitely fucking fuck your shit up.
Or did you ever go into that one building? They made it into condos, like by Blue Star, by where the old silos were. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I went there a couple of years ago.
There was a shitload of holes in this one part of the floor. I remember that, and I remember like, man, I don't want to walk through that shit. Like, I don't know. I like running around abandoned places. You know, I find some kind of like peace in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would go to just get fucked up and enjoy the view, man. I just get to see the whole skyline. I'm like fucking 10 beers down.
Oh shit.
Smoking blunts till 6 a.m. with my buddies, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It was fucking nice. It was nice while it lasted. I mean, it's kind of hot now.
Yeah, Lone Star had a good run. Like we were saying earlier, Mala Luna was there at one point. Deftones played there. Like,
That still blows my mind.
I remember like it was during. I think it was Mala Luna. They had like a whatchamacallit, where they just played music through the headphones. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
The silent disco.
Yeah. Those things are.
So we were all just dancing in Lone Star. No music playing, but we all had headphones on.
Were the headphones like prescribed or like they
They're
give them to you? Or
wireless.
Yeah,
like,
they give them to you.
Wireless
They're like
headphones.
wireless headphones. You pass me that light. Thanks, bro.
And like the DJ's going and shit, but there ain't no music playing. It's
Yeah,
all through headphones, and then everyone's
I've
just.
never heard of anything.
Is
like that.
everybody-
You've never seen that?
What?
No.
It's weird, bro. It's
Dude.
cool though. Like I get it.
Is
Yeah, I
everybody
get it.
listening to the same song? Or is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, everyone's listening to the same music.
I was like, does everybody listen to what they want to listen to? I'm like,
Then it'd be a different vibe. Everybody.
right. Everybody would be like,
You just see like three dudes moshing.
Yeah.
3 dudes crying.
Yeah, three dudes crying.
Yeah. That's funny.
So what? You said you're dropping at 9/11?
Yeah, it's a big fucking album, and I mean, it's a full length album, and I mean full length, like it's an hour long. So I got 26 tracks on the album, 11 features, and it's all produced by the same producer,
Who produced it?
Satan's son. He's my boy from Chicago.
Oh yeah.
He's not really known here in the San Antonio scene,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, I mean, he's up and coming, dude. He's really fucking good, and right now he's the only producer I fuck with. Like,
You said you got 11 features.
yeah, on the
Who you
album.
got on that?
Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's in order. It's my boy Vasuda, my boy J Ice.
Hey, I know J Ice.
Yeah, that's my nigga, dog. And then I got P2 the Gold Mask. I got Mateo Son, Durk Dirk.
Hey, Dirk's been on here more than 2-3 times. He's been
For
on
real.
here a lot. That's the homie right there.
Oh yeah. Do you know Emotional Zen?
No.
Okay, well he's big in Dallas, but yeah, I got him on the album. Lonely Soldier, Drew. He's another San Antonio artist. Fuck, I'm trying to remember everybody. Ozzy.
Osborne?
Nah. It's my homeboy. His name is just Ozzy. He goes by
okay,
Ozzy.
okay.
Yeah, he's from the Valley. He's a Valley kid. Fuck, do you remember, bro?
Peaches got you, huh?
Moses Strong.
I don't fucking remember. I know there's someone I'm missing.
Did you record it all here?
Yeah, I recorded it all with Jay Ice. So all the beats were produced by Satan's Son, and Jay Ice recorded the whole thing for me. So
That's cool. One of my homies does a bunch of music with J Ice. Mike
OA.
Yeah, Mike. That's my boy.
Bro, he
there.
goes hard.
That's my boy.
Did he listen to their song Pressure? Under Pressure.
I can't remember. I heard a few of his tracks.
It's a good fucking track.
He always comes into my store and like I'll put his name on his hats. Like he'll hit me up like, hey, which store are you at?
Yeah,
Because I was bouncing around between Ingram and South Park for a while.
I hear you. Yeah.
So that's what I do my 9 to 5. I do embroidery.
Oh,
the
okay.
mall.
Damn. Ingram?
Right now it's at Ingram.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna stay at Ingram. It's all right there.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, you never know what could happen at Ingram Park Mall.
real.
Like that's that.
Yeah.
I've seen the jewelry guy get jacked.
Nah.
I've seen active shooters. I've seen it all there, and I'm just sitting there
I
like,
know there was a shooting, I think, at South Park.
yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah,
That fool
yeah.
he got fucking laid out.
Yeah, he did get laid out.
Sorry, I forgot. I forgot Mac Genocide and Sean Cartier. Those are the other two I forgot.
Oh, dope.
Okay. So, yeah, it's a bunch of people from San Antonio. One of them's from Cali. I mean, bro, like, once you hear the whole fucking album, it's a whole different vibe. Like,
Another track we can play in a minute.
yeah, I'll play another one in a minute.
Bet.
Yeah, but it's not the same basic piano trap beat, not the same topics. I mean,
You have any Memphis beats on there?
something similar to that. I mean, like,
So what
like,
is this kind of like funk music?
nah, like it's very diverse. So the album, it starts off with a certain like old school Texas vibe, you know what I'm saying, and then it transfers to like some more chill shit, and then it transferred to more hard shit, and then to more like upbeat shit, and then like towards the end of the album, I have a few more tracks that are like dark shit, you know, like, yeah, just more cynical stuff. But I saved that for the end, you know what I'm saying, and then I ended off with the fucking banger. So yeah, 9/11, man.
Hey, that was an interesting day. I remember my lady at the time called me up. She's like, oh, baby, turn on the TV. I turn it on, and I see the second plane crashing into the tower, and she's like, happy birthday. I'm just like, all right.
You're
Okay.
like, damn, that's crazy, man. This one's, yeah.
How old were you when that shit happened?
I was in diapers, man.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Nah,
Yeah.
I was in elementary, and I remember the teachers telling us to get out the classroom, and they had us all laying, or like not laying, but covering our ears with our faces toward like the wall in the hallways.
What grade were you in?
It must have been like, I don't know.
Kinder, first grade?
Nah, it was like 4th or 5th,
I was 2 years old.
but
Damn.
I just
man,
remember
I feel old.
I just remember
Yeah.
what the fuck is happening and why is everyone tripping, but the teachers were, you could tell they were scared, and then they had all the parents pick us up, and then the next day my dad showed me the newspaper,
Damn.
and it showed like the eagle looking over the tower, and I was like, what happened? He was like, we just got attacked. Like, fuck it.
R.I.P., man.
Yeah, that was
Isn't it
crazy.
crazy? Isn't it crazy now? Like all these tragedies have been happening lately, but they just don't hit like that. Like
Yeah, that was a
Like,
big one.
We don't hear about it no more.
Like I feel like we just got kind of like used to it and immune to hearing about all the bullshit, hearing about
I feel
kids
like-
dying and
I
shit
feel like that's
that.
the first one that kind of set it off to where people
Yeah.
were like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit, we could be fucked with.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly,
mean? Like
yeah.
like big bad America. We spend all of our money on
they
like
surprised us.
yeah, they did, bro.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like I still don't believe it was like I don't want to get into it. Never mind. I
What,
quit.
like an inside job?
Jet fuel does
Oh,
not
man,
run still
it-
beams.
exactly, bro. Exactly.
I don't know, man. George Bush was kind of a fucked up person. I mean, not a fucked up person, but I mean, I don't
Man,
know.
all these presidents are, man. They're all money hungry. Like,
I've said it in my songs before. All these presidents is fucking puppets.
yeah, man. Yeah, they're all on someone else's agenda. Like you give them enough money, you can persuade the vote. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah, that's why I don't vote. It's not.
Well,
worth it.
here. Let's talk. I vote at every presidential election, but I don't want to get into it. I don't know. Let's talk about something a little more fun. Let's talk about some graffiti, bro.
Shit, dog. Homie taught me how to get down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't teach you, but I mean, I showed you a little bit.
He showed me the path, and I took the path. There we go.
How long you been painting, Gore?
I mean, I started 2011, but I didn't really start making a name for myself till like maybe 2013. Started hitting like downtown-ish.
That's when the Gorgasm happened?
Well, no, that for years I was just writing gore and kind of wanted to switch it up. And then around like maybe 2016, I started writing goreism, started putting the ism on it, and that got boring. So I fucking dropped the I and then just put another G and an A and gorgasm, and it just sounded fucking hard as fuck.
Are you in any crews?
Nah, no crews. I've been in a couple, but no crews right now.
Yeah, it's a task.
Yeah.
So what's the rowdiest spot you've done?
I don't know, man.
Like the rowdiest spot where you almost got caught, but you didn't, but you still finished. If that makes any sense.
That's been a couple, but I can't really choose one. But
We tried.
one of the what?
We tried going to the asylum. It was.
Oh yeah, we tried going to the insane asylum, but
What, the one on the south?
yeah, but it's like it's hard to get in because it's
It's so fucking protected, bro.
every
Yeah, I was
like
saying,
it's,
the
there's
dude
an
across the street, like, watch out for it.
well because like next to it is a fucking police station, and then so
we walked. I'm sorry. Yeah.
we
Go
tried
ahead,
we tried to go through the woods area, like try to get through the back way, but we noticed that they had like sensors in the dirt.
Oh, shit.
So I didn't want to tip off the police because they're just literally right there. So we just kind of just bailed it. But
Yeah.
I did. I don't have like a crazy spot like that story, but I've seen some crazy shit while I was painting. Like probably craziest shit I've seen was probably finding a dead body.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's up with that? What are the deets, bruh?
It was
Like, what side of town were you on?
I was on Marbach area. But,
Okay, of course.
It was
Exit 7.
because I mean I've seen dead bodies obviously at funerals, but it was just different seeing it like left for dead type shit.
Yeah.
So I was pretty sketched out, and
So what? You're just walking down Marbach, or
no, it was
you were out
it's
painting?
this spot that's in the woods, like secluded. So it's a drainage ditch, and the drainage ditch is attached to there's like 3 tunnels that you can go in, and the drainage ditch is for the pond. There's like a little duck pond right there.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
And you know, fucking when you go into each 3 tunnels, they all lead to rooms, and then each room has like walls that you could paint. It's like filled with graffiti and shit. We've been going there years. It was kind of more like a practice spot that we would just fuck around with. But I went with my homie, and he's an older guy, so like he went in first, and I was fucking around and like before you go into the tunnel, and then he comes out and he was like, "There's a dead body in there." And at first I was looking at him like, "Shut the fuck up!" But like he's not really the one to like mess around with, and I could tell by his face expression that he was serious. So I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's in the first tunnel." And the first tunnel has a ladder going up, and when you climb the ladder, you're surrounded by the whole duck pond. And it's a high ass like ladder, like so me being curious, I was like, fuck it, I want to see the body, you know, until like I believe it, because obviously you could look in there, but you can't see because it's such a long room that you have to walk through, and then you get to the room. So I walked in the second tunnel because it leads you to all the rooms anyway. So I walked in the second tunnel, and I was walking, and I fucking look under, and there he is. He was a bigger, heavyset guy, face down. His head was busted open, and he wasn't like rotting. So like you could tell it was like maybe like a day or maybe like a couple hours that he's been there.
Still fresh.
You know what I mean? Like still fresh body. So I was like, fuck. And I looked at it for a second, and I was like, okay, like I'm done. Like I just wanted to see it for myself.
See if it was real.
Yeah, and I still can't get that image out of my head. But I walked back, and then he's like, we gotta fucking call the police and stuff like that. And I was on probation at the time, so I was like not trying to fuck with cops and shit. And then I watched a lot of fucking like movies, so I didn't want to be pinned for it either. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna fucking frame us for this dead body and shit. And I was like, no way, like we can't. And he was like, no, like we have to, because if we don't,
it's our duty.
If we don't, like, he put it in a perspective. If we don't like tell somebody about it, it looks worse. Like if you just walk away from it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I wanted to walk away, but he was like, that's someone's family member. So what if they don't? I just would have been like,
well, here, you go make a phone call. I'm gonna go home.
That's exactly what I did.
I was never.
That's exactly what I did. I was like, all right, well, I just want to leave this area because now I feel like we're being watched. Because what if he was murdered and like those people are like coming back, or I don't know. My mind was racing. Like when you see a dead body like that,
yeah,
you're thinking every possibility. So I was like, fuck this.
Well, when you see a dead body that like was there, like you didn't see how they got there when you just see it there. Yeah, I got
like
you.
No, you didn't hear no gunshots, nothing. You just find it. So I was like, fuck this. We gotta leave. So we leave, and then he fucking posted it. I don't know why, but he posted it on Instagram.
Whoa.
And, a lot of people saw it, and then fucking people who knew that I was with him, they started calling me, and then I pick up the phone, and then everyone's like, you found a dead body, and I was like, not even trying to talk about it on the phone either.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'd rather not talk about that, on the phone. And then they're like, oh yeah, you're right, hangs up. I'm like, what the fuck? So like, we go, and then like his girlfriend comes, and she's like, all right, we'll call the cops. And I was like, all right, well, you guys can call the cops, but I'm gonna go home. And then she was still trying to talk me into like just staying. She was like, you could just stay for a little bit, like just stay. I was like, no, I can't. Like, I can't do it. I'm on probation. I shouldn't even be, because what if like the cops are gonna say like, what are you guys doing down there?
Yeah, what are you guys doing down there?
What the fuck are we gonna say? Oh, painting, obviously. What's your name? Oh, you're on probation. I just didn't want to have all that conversation.
Just say
whatever.
You were freestyle walking down there. Or
yeah,
something?
Because it's off the beaten path. Like you have to fucking go through the woods and shit.
If you're in a ditch, you're either doing graffiti or smoking weed or
just
graffiti.
taking. I mean, we could have been like we taking pictures, but I still didn't want to talk to any cops about dead bodies.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go home. They dropped me off home, and then they met up with the cops, and then they took the cops down there, and fucking that was it. Like I told him, I was like, they didn't ask about who you were with. He was like, no. But the thing is that they ruled it off as like an accident because around him was a whole bunch of beer cans. Supposedly like he was drinking and shit. And the cops said that he was on the top of the ladder and he fell because his phone was still up on the top. So they ruled it as like, all right, he was on the top, he was drinking, and he fell. And that's what they ended it. Yeah, that was
that's
it.
how they closed it.
Yeah, they closed
to make
it.
themselves
case,
feel better.
I guess, but like, I still think I was like, well, maybe someone could have just still like beat his ass and like bashed his head in and like put his phone up there to make it seem,
Or maybe the cops put the phone up there just to save some paperwork.
Maybe, I don't know, but I was still like, what? Like he fell, but he was a big dude. Like he was pretty heavy-set guy, so I don't see him really climbing that ladder, but maybe he went up there to do it, maybe to kill himself, Maybe he was in a dark place, I don't know. But that was pretty crazy seeing that.
So was that the only dead body you've seen?
I can't talk about that.
Oh,
but that's the only one I'll say. But like, that was definitely a weird experience.
I remember I saw this guy die one time. I was like where Les Harrison Culebra meet.
Yeah.
I was living it was before the Shell station, all that shit was built there, so it was just a big field, and you could see there was no light there. The reason they put a light is because this guy passed away. No. It was the chick that passed away. She was on the back of the bike. She was on the back of a motorcycle. The guy was on the front. Some car turned. The bike hit. The guy flew over the car. Boom. But the girl she flew. I remember she's hearing her scream, seeing her legs wiggle, and then her helmet falls off, and it just sounds like you just dropped a watermelon. Boom. And
it just gushed.
Yeah, she was just there, and I remember my mom was just like, "Let's go check it out." And I'm like sixth grade. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever.
So you saw it happen?
Yeah, we saw it happen, and we walked over there, and the lady was just laying in her own blood. And I felt bad for the guy because the guy was, all fucked up, of course, just in an accident. And this guy's like, "Oh my God, she's dead." So the poor guy who's in the motorcycle accident, struggling to get up and go check on his girl or whatever.
His lifeless girl.
Yeah, it was. Then like maybe 3 months later, they put a light there. Shout out, let's.
Do you think that's why they put a light there?
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, like.
Why? Because it was like a dark area, so we're like it was dangerous.
It was like it was right there. It's such a busy place. You know what I mean? Like Les Harrison's busy ass street.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And like this was years ago. This was 96, 97, long time ago.
Damn, you're old.
Yeah, man. I'm 38, bro. I've been around this damn city a few times, and yeah, man. I'm pretty sure that's why they put the light there.
Yeah, like a little memorial thing.
Well, I remember like I lived in Creekside for a while too, and they made the new entrance which led right to Culebra, and like I remember it took like a couple car accidents for them to put the light there. Like that's how the city moves. Like, they live on that motto. You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet.
Yeah. When we're in New Orleans, man, fucking that city's pretty crazy too. But
New Orleans is so much fun.
It was fun, but like at night, it has like a little weird eerie vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Voodoo Central. Bro.
Yeah. Fucking but at one point on this one street I remember they had like when someone like fucking dies like on a bike or whatever and they have like a white painted bike, there was literally a fucking whole stack. There was a whole stack of white bikes on like this corner, and that wasn't the only one. There was like a couple stacks that just a bunch of white bikes right there, and it looked weird to see that. Like obviously everybody who like owned that bike are gone now, but very weird. But yeah, New Orleans is super fun. I had a blast there.
Same. I remember went to Felix's, had some oysters.
Yeah, we
killed it.
We got some. That was the first time I tried char-boiled oysters.
Oh yeah, same, bro, same.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
That shit was good, man.
Did you have a hurricane?
Yeah, man. Where was I? Was at some place called Port of Call, and I remember it was a couple blocks away from that Banksy piece, and that's the whole reason why I was in that neighborhood to take a picture of that Banksy piece.
Is it still rocking? Like you took a picture of it?
This was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, so it might still be there. I don't know.
But you saw it like
yeah,
it was like still.
It was still Ain't no one fucked.
That's sick.
No one fucked with it. You know
That's
what I mean?
sick.
Like it was cool like that. But yeah, we went to Port of Call. I had 2 hurricanes too many, and then like for some reason I didn't want to take an Uber. I wanted to walk, so we walked like
just fucking enjoy the city.
yeah, and like me and my ex, we walked like fucking all throughout that shit. It was so much fun, man. Like
A lot of characters too.
oh yeah,
Everybody down there works for a tip.
and there's a lot of bums with guns I've heard out there too.
Real?
Yes,
I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I remember we were walking down this one street, and the thing I noticed everybody works for a tip there is because fucking there's this one dude, he was outside of a bar, and like I can tell he didn't work there, but like he was outside of the bar in the front, and he was like advertising like, hey, come on, get a drink, come on. And then like I was like, should we, and then he was like, come on, like buy your girl a drink, buy her a drink, look, she's thirsty, come on. And I'm over here like, shut the fuck up, like, do you want to come? And like she's like, fuck it, yeah. And I was like, all right, fuck it. So we tried this place, and then we get like it was like a fish bowl, big old fish bowl. And when we're leaving, he's like, hey, where's my tip? And I'm like, what? And he's like, I just got you in. Like, where's my tip? And I was like, what the fuck? Like I don't fucking know you shit.
Yeah, like I don't know you anything.
Like, I mean, you pointed it out to us, but you're not like, you know what I mean? But this one dude, I did give him a tip. He was dope. He had like a whole song and dance and shit. He was a tap dancer.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
okay.
And he was asking for a tip, and I was like, you gonna do something? And then he was like, I got a whole song and dance for you. And I was like, all right. And then I pulled out my camera, and he's like, you ready? And then he goes, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then just starts killing it on the tap dance. And then he starts singing like his song with it. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I gotta give this dude a tip. That deserves a tip. You're gonna entertain me. You know,
Where'd you stay in New Orleans?
we stayed in this fucking.
I mean, it looked cute on the outside.
Yeah, it was. It looked dope. Like,
Was it an Airbnb?
No, it was like a little like
little
motel, but like it looks all artsy and cool like in the daytime, but at night is a totally fucking different story. At night, like first thing I noticed, red flag, right? Like they say like the office closes at 7. So once it's 7:00, you can't call anybody. You know what I mean? Like there's no fucking manager or nothing. They're like, once it's 7:00 hits, we're done. We're gone. So that was a red flag. Another red flag is like when we're going to our room, we're going around, get some stuff in the car, and open the gate. You know how they have like the little numbers for the code?
Yeah.
I fucking just opened it, and because someone broke the lock on the gate, so anybody can walk in and walk out now. So there was a lot of activity at night, and then we heard some domestic shit next door. The first night wasn't that bad. It was just a couple. It was like a tweaker couple. They were arguing over a bag. Because you could hear, because the walls were thin as fuck, and you could hear them say, like, "Where's the bag? Where's the bag?" And obviously she did it all, and she was like, and you just hear commotion. The first night they were just arguing bullshit. The second night is when we started hearing thumping and him throwing her across the room and shit, and like we're like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And then it started to get like real bad. Like he started probably choking her or some shit, because you heard like, and like, you know what I mean? Just commotion.
Yeah.
She ran out the front.
She ran out the door.
And he said, "Help me, help me!" And he snatched her.
He snatched her back in the room and closed it. And we're like, whoa, fuck. And before she said help me, we're like, should we call someone? And then I remember my girl was like, well, we won't do anything unless she says help me. And then 5 minutes later, help me. And we're like,
shit.
All right, do you still want to call someone? Nah.
Do we call 911 or what?
We're like, nah, we'll just leave it.
He
And
dead ass was like, "We'll both go to jail." The cops like, "Shut the fuck up."
yeah, he was telling us, he was like, we'll both go to jail. It was rowdy. That was pretty funny though. A little New Orleans experience.
New Orleans is a trip altogether.
Yeah.
I caught some dope ass spots out there.
Really?
Yeah, it was fun. Like, and then we even found this little train line, and I caught a little auto rack and shit. And yeah, that city. It has so much cool shit to do, and like graffiti everywhere. That's why I like it.
Dude, Kansas City was like that.
Really?
There was like, I did not expect the graffiti to be as dope as it was. Like, it was cool. Like, you ever heard of Charles Crew?
Yeah.
Like
Utter.
Yeah, Utter.
I saw a lot of Utter in New Orleans.
Yeah, I think that's where he's from.
It's crazy because I heard he hasn't even been there in like 5 years, and you literally see him everywhere over there.
He got up.
Yeah.
Like, there's what, like five or six people in his crew, that Charles crew. One of them, this dude named Parms. He's sick with it. It was cool. Like, in Kansas City, Parms and Utter painted this spot. And it was cool seeing, like, I've never seen them paint a spot together. I've never seen them paint together. I've seen Parms paint separately. But it was just cool seeing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, and then I posted it. One of my friends from New York sent me the picture of them painting it. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Kansas was fun though.
Fuck yeah, dude. I suggest go out there and have a good time.
Where's that by even? Like, where's that like located?
Middle
Kansas
America?
City?
Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri.
Missouri.
There's Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. And Kansas City, Missouri was the cool part.
True. That's like the city part.
Yeah.
Because when I think of Kansas, I think of like fucking like butt fuck
Farmland.
Texas, like
Yeah.
like meat packing plants and like fields.
Yeah. Oil
And
fields.
there was a lot of good food. It was a lot of fun. It was like
What's their food like? Is it like kind of like barbecue shit?
yeah, their barbecue was dope. I gave up. I didn't eat meat for a long time, for like 5 months. I ate meat out there because like I don't want to pass up on that barbecue. Like,
Yeah, it's just an
it was
experience.
fucking bomb. Like, it was good. Like, it was a good time. I didn't expect to have fun, as much fun as I did out there.
It's not better than Texas barbecue, right?
I haven't had Texas barbecue in a minute. I ain't gonna lie, but that Kansas City barbecue was really good. We had a show at this place called The Ship, and I went with four DJs, and each of them were like on 2 different stages. There was one point where they were just like, the crowd was just yelling night shift, night shift. We were all just like, oh shit, like, that's rowdy. Like, it was a good time. We knocked down this thing we didn't mean to. It was like a big black and a big white hand just shaking hands. It fell back behind us. Shout out FK Menace. FK showed us a great time out there.
That's cool that you had like people out there already to like show you around.
Man, he had a whole agenda set up for us. Like, it was cool, but at the same time, like, I wanted just to go to the mall. You know what I mean? Like, I like going to the mall. Like, I work at a fucking mall, so I don't know. I wanted to see like what exclusive like, you know,
Shit
Kansas
they
City
have.
hats
Yeah.
they had there. You know what I mean? So that was the thing that wasn't too cool. Like, there was an agenda set. I didn't have time to like
Explore.
do what I want to do. I mean, we went to Harrah's. That was a lot of fun.
What's that?
Casino.
Oh,
There's one in New Orleans too. I went to the one in New Orleans.
that's one thing we didn't do when we were like passing by Baton Rouge and Louisiana and shit.
You didn't go to any of the.
We didn't hit the casino. Like, I wanted to, but we're kind of on like a little schedule to go back to home.
Yeah.
So whenever we were leaving, I saw a bunch of them, but we didn't stop. Kind of wanted to next time for sure. If I'm by like a casino or a Vegas or something, I wanna go play some poker.
Bro, I love the craps, bro.
Craps.
Yeah.
That's like the one where you like spin the thing.
No,
right?
roulette. Yeah, roulette. That I'm good at roulette too, and I'm decent at craps. I won more money at the roulette table though. I was having a good time there.
Did you lose more than you won? Or?
No man, I was up $250. I was happy
Hell
about that.
yeah.
Like I get to a point where like, all right, well,
You stop.
I'm doing okay. Like,
I should back out now.
yeah, let me leave before I lose this.
Because that's the thing with gambling. Like when you're hot and you're fucking getting it. There's a time to just step back and just cash out.
I mean, it's like doing cocaine, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can keep going and stay on that high and, like, keep doing it and just, like, not get high anymore, but still keep doing it.
It's gonna catch up.
Yeah, and then, like, it's going to hit you like, oh, man, this shit fucking sucks. Like,
And then you're fucking 6 a.m. hearing the birds chirping. Like, fuck, I fucked up.
yeah, it's 6 a.m. You're broke.
Yeah, that's why.
You can't even sleep.
That's why I stopped selling coke, honestly, because I fucking, well, sometimes, I mean, I would dip into it, but, like, thing that annoyed me the most was just fucking having everybody call me at weird hours of the night.
For 20?
Well, the thing is,
For
they
a
would-
20? For a vape day?
the thing is, like, they would buy a 21st hours ago, and then they would finish it, and I would tell them, you should just get a gram, like, if you're gonna be partying like that. They would finish the 20. They'll call me an hour later. Can you drop off a 40?
Can I get another 20?
Yeah. sometimes I would do it, and then they'd finish that, and then can we get another 20? I'll cash app you. Homegirl will cash app. Trying to scavenge some money, and it was just annoying, bro. Like, it was good money. I made a killing, but it was.
But you gotta, I mean, like, you sell coke, you gotta deal with crackheads, you know? Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just how it
exactly.
is. And everyone
I'd rather
turns
deal
into a
with coke.
crackhead when they're doing coke.
I'd rather deal with a cokehead than a crackhead, though.
Oh, man, it's the same thing.
It is basically the same thing. but-
They're cousins, bro.
Yeah, you got a point. But yeah, man, it was rowdy selling that, and I kind of stopped too because I don't want to get caught up with that shit.
Oh, hell no.
You know what I
Hell
mean?
no.
Like pulled over, controlled substance. That's the worst.
That's
Bro,
it.
I hate how they like wax is a controlled substance.
Yeah, well, because it's made in a lab.
Yeah. Like, it's just like, but it's at the end of the day, it's like, yo, it's just weed.
It's really high concentrated weed, but yeah.
It's just weed.
Yep.
I got pulled over not too long ago, and I made a stupid ass turn. I listened to my friend. He was like, because I passed up the median kind of, and then it was a right, and he was like, just turn, fuck it. Instead of backing, reversing, and then going.
Instead of doing the right thing.
Yeah, I just took that stupid ass turn, and right as I fucking take it, this was on Marbach, by the way, and
Yep.
Who stopped you, SAPD or Bear County? I always see Bear County out there.
it was SAPD.
Yeah.
But like, as soon as I take that turn, boom, he comes right behind us. He comes right behind us, and then that's when my friend's like, oh damn, there's a cop behind us. I was like, god damn it, like he saw that. That's why he's following us. And then he didn't turn his lights on for a minute. He like followed us, gave it a minute, and then flipped him. And I was like, god damn it, like fuck, this is the last thing I need because I don't got a license. But like, yeah, and I wasn't on probation yet, but it was pending, so they could definitely see it. And you're not supposed to be operating a motor vehicle anyways with no license and on probation. So, and I have a kind of like a classic car, so I didn't want that shit to be towed. But luckily, the cop, he liked my car so much, he basically let me go. He was like, he pulled us over, and then he was like, do you know why I pulled you over? I was like, yeah, that turn back there, I just kind of made a mistake. And he was like, okay. He's like, you got a license? And I was like, nah, no license. He was like, no license? Okay. All right. You got an ID? So I gave him my ID. Both of us. We had just like fucking got off of work too. It was bullshit.
Where was this?
This was on Marbach next to the old Kmart by Skateland.
Oh, okay.
Right there. He pulls us over before the Kmart. I park into the Kmart parking lot. Now it's an incredible pizza. But like fucking he runs our names, you know, no warrants, but I'm pretty sure he sees like a pending probation, and then he comes back and then he tells us to step out of the car, and now I'm like, fuck, dude, like, great.
Ya la cagué.
And then like he was like, all right, he separated us because he had a partner.
Oh, I fucking hate when they do
Yeah,
that.
he separated us. So I'm with his partner, the older dude, and he was like asking me what I've been arrested for, and I was like, you know, just a bunch of stuff. He was like what? You know, he was just being nosy, just trying to get the story straight.
Yeah.
And I told him I didn't want to say graffiti because like I had paint on the floor right there, but you know, we didn't have paint on our hands, so I was just like, well, evading, that's like the latest thing that I've been arrested for. And then he was like, why are you running? I was like, I got scared. He was like, you must have been doing something. We're the good guys. I don't know. I was like, I don't know, man. I just got scared. And then
So he was being relatively nice.
relatively nice, but he was just fucking,
Just fucking with you.
yeah, just asking questions, seeing what's up, seeing
Fucking
maybe if I'm
busting your
drunk,
balls, bro.
maybe if I'm drunk and slurring, but
Yeah.
totally sober. Just got off of work, dirty as fuck. And so they get us back together again, and then he asked my friend, because he saw that he's been arrested for possession of cocaine. He saw that. So he asked him, he puts him to the test. He's like, what have you been arrested for? And then he's like, possession. He's like, possession of what? Cocaine? And he's like, okay, so if I search the car, I'm not going to find anything on your side, right? He didn't say anything about my side. He just said, if I search the car, I'm not going to find anything on your side of the car. He was like, no. And he didn't do like a thorough search, but he just flashed his light around and saw there was nothing. And he was like, all right, well, I really like your car, man. I think he didn't want to see that pretty car get towed away.
Hey,
But
well that
was cool.
that's cool. That's
yeah,
what's up.
he said that shit like 2 times. Like, I like your car. What kind of car is this? Blah, blah, blah. And because at first he mentioned my plates because I have antique plates. So
Damn, what are you whipping around?
it's a 1990 Buick Riata convertible. But
Damn, 1990s an antique car?
Drop
yeah,
top.
well, the thing with antique plates is you can get antique plates if your car is older than 25 years.
Oh, okay.
And the cool thing about antique plates is instead of paying every year to renew it, you pay $60 and you're good for 5 years.
Oh shit.
So I'm good for 5 years. But yeah, he was like, all right, I'm just going to give you a warning. I'm going to put it in the system that I warned you. And that's it. You're not going to get no ticket. Just sign this. And this is basically saying that, like, you know, this happened and stuff. And I was like, that's cool with me, you know. No jail, no fucking tow. Just sign it, and then that's it. He was like, you don't got to go to court, nothing. Damn. And I was like, all right, that's cool. But he did find something.
Dun dun dun.
I before I put on my antique plates, I had the paper plates it came with, and I didn't throw those away.
Oh.
But I didn't know it was illegal to have like plates on you when you have like a
Regular plates.
regular plates.
That's like having more than one like driver's license on.
Yeah. Wait, is that bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, I don't have a license anyway, but but like
So you good?
yeah, but he saw the paper plates and he was like, what are these? And I was like, oh, those are my old plates. I just haven't thrown them away. You know, like I just got this car like maybe a year ago. And then he was like, well, you don't need to have these plates. Like once you have your plates, you can't have these. Cause I'm pretty sure because people like when they steal cars, they just put a different plate, or you know what I mean? If you're doing a crime, you could switch your plate. That's what I thought. And I was like,
If it's the
okay.
exact same like year, make, and model, yeah, man. I used to have a homie that would like swap plates out on cars. Like see the exact same car, swap it out.
That's
see
why.
the other car, swap it out. Like he was riding around
Dirty.
nice. Like he was a wizard with it. It all caught up to him one day, but
Yeah, but I didn't know that was bad, so I was just genuinely surprised. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry." And he was like, "Yeah, so when you go home, throw these away." And that's the first thing I did when I got home. I was like, "Fuck this." But I was lucky he fucking let us go. You know.
Can I tell him a story,
yeah, what you got?
bro?
What you got, bro?
One time I was on Halodi's with my boy Mena, and me and Vasuda, we both had a half. I had a half, he had a half, and we were cruising in my Silverado, and it was like 3 a.m. We're taking off. As soon as we're leaving the neighborhood, there's already a sheriff on my ass. I'm like, fuck. And my truck is straight pipe, bro, so it's loud as fuck. They're like, what is this loud ass fucking
That used to be
Silverado?
my nickname, bro.
Huh?
That used to be my nickname.
What, straight pipe?
Ay! Nah, just playing.
Orale. Nah, yeah, but man, they were just on my ass, and I was like, fuck. I told my boy, well, I know how to hide my shit good. I told him, I was like, look, put it here, put my shit here. I was like, we'll be straight. So 5 minutes later, they pull us over. They don't even tell me why they pulled me over. They put me in cuffs. They put him in cuffs. They had another squad car. They're talking to us. He was drunk. It's a good thing I didn't drink because I was like, nah, I know this side of town's fucking hot, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I'm not going to risk it.
Where were you?
By Mena's and Halodi's.
Oh, fuck
Thinking
that.
what, like off Bandera somewhere?
Off of Shanefield.
Same shit, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, fucking, yeah, so they pull me over, and they're fucking searching my car, and, well, first when they pulled us over, they were like, it smells like marijuana, what do y'all got? And he looks at me, and I look at him, and I'm like, I just got a blunt, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, bro, I had a whole queue, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I was like, nah, I just got a blunt, that's it. And yeah, they fucking search my truck. They come back and they're like, you got any warrants? I was like, yeah.
I would have been like, why didn't you just run it? Like, you know the answer to that.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that's
for
why
real.
they want to ask you because you see if you're gonna lie. 'Cause
Yeah,
if
I
you
was
lie
like-
to them, then you're.
Obviously, they're not fucking stupid.
If you
So,
lie,
yeah,
then
I
they're
was
gonna
just like, yeah.
be hard asses. Like, why'd you lie? It's better to just tell the truth.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I just
You're
went
right.
straight up.
You're right. You're right. I ain't gonna debate you on that.
When they don't know the real shit, you know.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I've been in a situation where, like, the first thing they pull me over and they're all, we know what you've been doing, and I'm just like,
see if you're gonna snitch on yourself.
yeah, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, what have I been doing? They were like, you know, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, here, call Neil. Who's Neil? Neil's my lawyer. And then after that, he was just like he was just mad because you say that they can't talk to you anymore. Like, you know
They're
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah.
Real talk. You tell them like, yo, like, get a hold of my lawyer. Boom, they can't fuck with you. Like,
They'll try.
Like, they took me, they sat me right there, they threw my house.
Fucking assholes.
They ask me all these questions. I'm like, oh yeah, we can't talk to him. I'm just sitting there like, all right, cool. Fuck y'all. Yeah, man.
So extra.
They're dicks, bro. Some of them can be cool. Some of them have their good days,
Yeah.
but most of the time it's their bad days.
Yeah.
So anyway, so like they're throwing your car. They throw your car. They look through your shit.
Yeah, they looked at my shit, man, and fucking, they didn't find my fucking weed, pendejos. So, because I'm not gonna say where, but I know where they won't find it. They didn't fucking find it. A whole fucking queue, bro. They had a dog in that bitch, bro. They still didn't find it. And me and my boy, they just let us go. I was being honest the whole time, you know, just whatever.
To a point.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, they let us go. They're like, all right, well, you're being honest. I was like, all right. And me and my boy.
I hate Hello to Cops.
Yeah, I know. They're fucking assholes, bro. And me and my boy Vasuda, we just get back in the truck, and he's like, bro, what the fuck, dog? He's like, we really got away with that. I was like, I told you, bro. I was already thinking to myself, like, man, as soon as I get to county, I'm going to call my girl to get my fucking truck out the fucking yard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, first thing, bro. That's my baby.
Man, it's crazy. Have you ever bought a vehicle from auction?
Nah, but I have a classic. It's a 02 Silverado. dropped on
Man,
22s.
that trips me out that in 02 is a classic car.
I know, right? For some people.
Well, it's 20 years old, so I would consider it. I mean,
Yeah, well, yeah, like
it's got some.
I'm not thinking of it like
years,
that.
in
you
It's
know?
not that old compared to like a 60, a 70. You know what I'm saying? But
In 5 years, you can get antique plates.
that's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah. I mean, maybe in like 1970 and 1940 wasn't a classic, you know, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what? You're dropping this tape 9/11. Can we hear something else off of it?
Yeah.
Can you send me another link?
I got you right now.
Promise?
IG. Yeah, I got you.
And what? You dropping anything soon? You dropping any clothes or anything like that soon?
I'm trying to think. Like, I have so
I know
much.
I know you said those bucket hats.
Yeah, the bucket hats for sure before summer ends, hopefully. But I don't know, man. I got like a lot of fucking shit archived, you know, like that's just sitting. So I kind of just pick and choose. Like, man, maybe I'll drop this. Maybe I'll drop that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got so much shit that I designed, and it's kind of just sitting. But the latest thing that I did do was this one, the crime scene cleaners.
Clean as fuck.
I had a homie that did that.
Yeah, it says 1-800 troubled youth.
And what you design everything?
Yeah, I designed everything. The only thing I haven't designed myself was like the death metal logo. The one that did that, well, there was two dudes that did it.
Christoph.
Yeah, and then the homie
the homie
Christoph,
from Russia?
Yeah, Russia homie.
Hey, he did one of my logos.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
didn't even ask him to.
I saw that.
Like
that was dope.
like he came on the podcast. He talked like Dirk came on the podcast. He
Yeah.
talked about it, and then like boom, the next day, homie just sent me a logo. I was just oh shit.
I was chatting it up
That's
with
hard.
that fool. He's dope as fuck, and like I liked his style, and I went with like a thrash logo, the one that you see on this hat.
Yeah.
And then he was even telling me, he was like, man, like I got so much love from San Antonio, bro. Like y'all are dope as fuck. Like he
gotta love
shattered.
it, too.
He had like a lot of love for San Antonio. Like after like, I think because like Dirk, like hit him up and did his shit, and then like after that, just like all these fools just started hitting him up, and yeah, fucking he knew what's up for San Antonio now.
Yeah, I was one of those fools.
Did you go to Dirk's show this past weekend?
At Mission.
Oh,
Where is that?
It's
Mission,
on
yeah,
it's on
El Paso.
El Paso Street, right fucking near that fucking right Magistrate, like where
Like a
Magistrate's
block
at.
away? I'm good right now, brother.
Yeah, basically like where Magistrate's at.
Where
It's
Cafe
like,
Revolution used to be?
I don't know. You're like
No?
I wasn't probably.
Yeah, you were
like,
probably a little whippersnapper.
Yeah, but like I know it's like right by Magistrate, like
right by
near,
the Emmy Rodriguez, the funeral place, like behind it, right?
I think so, but it's near that chicken place.
Pollos Asados.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's right in front of there.
Yeah, that used
warehouse.
that used to be Cafe Revolution.
That used to be another
Chicken
venue.
place. Yeah, it was a venue. It was a super cool venue. Like, had a lot of good times there. There used to be a skate ramp next door with a little quarter pipe, and we used to do shows there. And I remember my homie started like a whole riot there.
That sounds dope.
Good times, good times. It was rowdy because it took like the cops forever to get there.
To find it, even though it's literally right next to them.
Yes, yes.
It is kind of hidden off the like beaten path, like weird. You know what I mean? Like
It's in the middle of everything, but it's still kind of hidden.
yeah. So
There was another venue around there that we used to run. My homegirl Allie was doing. It was called Ritual, and I remember they brought Suicide Boys down before they got big,
yeah,
and they played in a venue like the size of the crib right here. Like it was dope.
those are the shows that are like small like that. But I mean, when there's like a big performer there, you know,
Yeah.
so you're right next to them.
Yeah, I like those intimate shows too. Like the
But
big
fucking-
shows throw them off.
Dude, it
That-
went fucking hard.
That place Mission, yeah, we did go to that show. I was actually vending there, and fucking it was dope. But man, that fucking place gets so fucking hot on all the body heat. I kind of only went in like maybe 2 times. I saw Dirk's set, and then I saw someone else's, and then the rest of the show I was just outside
It was
by
a
my
sauna
table.
in there.
You know?
It was hot.
It was a sauna, bro.
Yeah, and it was already fucking like it was one of those days where it was like humid as fuck, and it was like even if you weren't inside and outside where I was, you were still fucking hot. Like
Good old San Antonio Heat, right?
Like,
Yeah, so
there was no breeze, bro. It was
Nah,
just,
nothing.
It
Hey,
was
that's
just humid.
San Antonio Heat, bro. No breeze.
You're lucky if you caught a breeze from that fan.
For
Yeah,
real.
they had a little fan, but that was like for like the door people. But my table was kind of close to that, so like every so often I would go around there, walk around, and then like hit the fan. I would literally just go over there for the fan, or like
She
bum a
wouldn't be that
cigarette,
nice.
and then I would stay over there because of the fan.
Hey, I remember I went to go like ACL years ago. I saw Erykah Badu playing. She was pregnant as fuck. And I remember I just sat in front of the fan for like 45 minutes. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm staying right here. Like, it's like 106 degrees.
Austin shows are pretty dope.
Yeah, Austin has its moments.
They have a way bigger music scene and like
Yeah, man.
more likely to get like noticed over there. I noticed, I went over there I saw Tommy Wright, smoked a blunt with Tommy Wright and shit.
I don't know who that is.
Tommy Wright, Tommy Wright the third. He's a old school Memphis legend. Was around the same time as 3 6 Mafia coming up. Gangsta Pat.
Where'd you see him at?
I saw him. It was the Vans. Fuck. It was a. I know Vans was sponsoring it. I forgot the name of. Oh, the death match. It was the
shit.
Vans death match.
Where was this at now?
It was in Austin, but it was like I don't know the fucking bar name, but they've had the death match there for
That
like
sounds
a while.
dope.
Yeah, dude, and it was they had
Just
like
that
a whole
name.
they had like a whole mini ramp. So like you sign a petition, you could skate the mini ramp and shit. They had skaters doing their thing, and then they had one stage, and it's a 3-day event. The first day is like hip hop and like all rap. And that's where Tommy Wright and Lil Ugly Man played.
Oh, I've heard that dude.
Yeah, and and then I saw Deltron there. Yeah, Deltron was there. He was
You know
he was the
like
last
Cube's-
one.
That's like Cube's cousin.
Yeah,
Isn't that a trip?
yeah, fucking. And then the second day that they have is all metal and death metal. So like, you know what I'm saying? And then the third day is like indie music and shit.
Oh, it's the emo music?
It was like I don't know. It's just indie like feel good music. I didn't stay for that day. I just stayed for the hip hop and the metal. Saw Exabalba, Youth of Today, fucking Crime Watch. Shout out Crime Watch. Fucking just a bunch of badass shit. And but yeah, dude, like it was dope to see Tommy Wright out there because he's already an older cat and he's still touring and shit. And like his follow base has grown in like the past like maybe 5 years just because like Memphis music has like brought up a little bit more now. It's like more like
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that funk music came
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
Like, it
and
really did come back.
yeah, it came back and even he's surprised. He was like,
Shit, shout out Immune. Shout out Always Proper. Like,
yeah, it was
doing
dope.
right.
It was dope as fuck. But yeah, that was a dope event, and that was the second day. That's when Jake Phelps passed away. He actually passed away like the first day, but it was so unannounced. I don't know if you know who Jake Phelps is. He's the like one of the creators of Thrasher magazine.
Oh, okay.
Old school head, big in the skate community, and fucking he passed away like the first day I think, and it was so unannounced that nobody even really knew. But the second day, that's when like everybody knew, and they painted the mini ramp like his glasses because he would always wear these glasses, and they put like still watching, and then they had like a whole little tribute for Jake Phelps. It was sick as fuck.
How long ago was that?
It was like 2018. Yeah, we stayed out there 2 days and then hit the city a little bit, caught some street spots, little alleyways and shit, and then just dipped out.
Austin's fun with those like street spot, the back out, the alleys.
Yeah, bro.
The
like,
alleys are fun.
the thing is about Austin, like they don't really. I mean, I wouldn't say they don't care about graffiti. It's just more like.
Well, the difference between Austin and San Antonio is like a military town.
Yeah, and
So there's
the
so
buff-
many more squares.
The buff is everybody. Everything's so close here. I feel so like you catch a spot, it'll be buffed like in like a day, maybe in an hour, or maybe you know what I mean. But Austin is like so like artsy. They don't really fucking care. Like they'll paint a fucking mural, but it'll get trashed with graph and shit the next day, next night, and they'll let it rock. Like they don't really care too much about it, but It's easy as fuck to paint over there. I like Austin. Not gonna lie.
Have you been to the Black Lounge?
Nah.
It's a very good restaurant.
Where's it at?
It's in Austin. I only been there once, but I had a blue cheeseburger, sweet potato fries.
Man, have you had that blue cheeseburger from Whataburger?
Bro, with the banana pudding shake, shit.
That banana pudding shake's good.
Yeah.
But that blue cheeseburger was pretty good. I didn't know it was a double meat, so I was kind of like,
I fuck with it, bro.
it's a lot of meat.
I like blue cheese and like the cream,
Yeah.
but like I don't like it when it's crumbled.
Well, they
I like
they
it
had it
crumbled.
roasted. They roasted it.
Crumbled.
Yeah, it's pretty
Or
good.
I like blue cheese and olives.
Damn.
Have you ever had those?
No.
Like,
I'm not really a big olive person. Like
It sounds good.
she,
I like
she likes
micheladas.
olives.
I like
she'll put them in like her,
enchiladas and
she'll
stuff.
put them like in like or like micheladas and like martinis and stuff. But I'm not a big fan of olives. It's not for
Olives
me.
And my pizza, bro. Shit.
I don't like it in my pizza. Or I only like olives like if I'm drinking, like if I got a beer.
Okay, I see that.
Michi, like
Yeah. Yeah.
man, I was sexually harassed by someone with olives one time.
Whoa.
What happened?
I'm like 17, I'm working at the BX, like on Lackland.
Oh, nice.
And this was, this was like, 2001. And I got hired like on the spot. It was kind of weird. I remember my mom was just like, that's it? Like, you're hired? And I was like, I guess.
They pretty much hire anybody. Like I had a job there, but they didn't like let me in because like I got hired, but once I was getting my on base pass to get on base, I had a case pending, and they don't let anyone on that's on probation or has any cases pending.
Yeah.
So they said no, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I literally just got hired, and they're like,
Bro, same thing
you can't
happened
get
to me.
on. Like you need to take care of that first. And I was like, man, fuck this place.
Man,
And
same thing.
So I'm working on base. I'm doing my thing. I'm working. I'm in the break room one day, and my boss comes up to me, and I took all the olives out of my sandwich because I wasn't about him. He's like, hey, eat your olives. They make you horny. And I'm just there like, and this lady comes up to me. She's like, hey, sweetie, that's sexual harassment. I was just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 17. I didn't fucking know. You know what I mean? And she's all, here, look, we all heard it. Just go talk to this person. I was just like, all right, whatever. Next thing I know, like, he got transferred to Oklahoma. I got a new job and more pay.
you got him deported.
Yeah, man. It was an interesting, dude. The early 2000s were interesting, man.
I like the graph era, like in the early 2000s.
Whoa, it's crazy how much the graffiti changed since then.
Yeah. I remember, I always liked graph and shit, but, like, I would always see it in the west side because, like, my abuela stayed on Acme Street, right in the beginning of the west side on Old Highway 90.
By Money Street.
Money Lane?
There you go.
How do you know about Money Lane?
I spent 5 years smoking rock, bro.
Sure. my dad told me about Money Lane. That's crazy.
Bro, yeah, you used to be able to drive. There was like 3 or 4 houses. You would just drive on that block and like wherever they were standing outside. They were like, what you need?
Yeah, dude, it was bad.
Yeah.
But like my dad told me stories about Money Lane because he grew up same house on Acme Street in the west side. He would tell me stories like early 90s and the 80s and shit. Bunch of shootouts and stuff. But when he told me about Money Lane, I was like, it just kind of drew me in. I was like, what? Money Lane? Like, what's that about? And he told me it was like a one-way street, like at a dead end. And you would drive in there and fucking, it was just so bad. Like, they used to have this saying, like, you smell that? That's death on Money Lane. And, like, one of his homeboys, Murph, wanted to go score over there and asked my dad to drive him. And he was like, all right, where you headed to? He was like, Money Lane. He was like, fuck that. Like, you tripping, Murph. Like, I'm not going to go down there. Like, going to get robbed, stick up, or something. Like, it was just so bad.
They're going to sell you aspirin.
Some shit, but he didn't really want to chance it. He was like, fuck that, Murph. You go by yourself. Like, such a bad street. But, yeah, that was the west side. So many gangs, too, he used to tell me.
Yeah, right. It feels like all of it died down, kind of. But it, like, didn't die down. They're just kind of just...
Older.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like the new generation.
A little more cautious.
Yeah. He used to tell me about, like, Callahan Nightwalkers.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like, that was like an old 80s West Side gang. That just sounded dope to me.
It does.
Callahan Nightwalkers. Crazy.
Yeah, man, the city's full of you know, we used to have a huge red light district.
What does that mean again?
A huge, like, right around Fort Sam Houston, just a bunch of hookers.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a bunch of whorehouses. Like, this was back in the day.
On Cherry Street.
Before that.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the old infamous Cherry Street.
Yeah.
My cousin actually got arrested for picking up a hooker over there.
Yeah, man. San Antonio has a lot of history. I remember my grandpa told me he saw Geronimo. They had captured Geronimo. He was at Fort Sam Houston. They brought him through there. And he told me about how, yeah, right? I was just like, oh, wow. Like, that's crazy. Like, I would have never thought that. And you know, we were the first city with an air-conditioned building?
No way.
Yeah. The Milam building. Or like the Robert E. Lee. You notice how it says 100% air-conditioned?
Yeah.
You wonder why they never changed the name of that damn building?
That's interesting.
You know what I mean?
But
Like, I think that was the
that's
first.
sick as fuck, though. Like, that we had that. Not any other place, we had that.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking hot here.
Yeah.
Probably, right? They were like, all right.
We need to do something.
Yeah.
Like, the Milam building's right down the street from Robert E. Lee. Robert E. Lee was the first, I want to say apartments with air conditioning or hotel with air conditioning. It might have been a hotel and turned into apartments. I don't know. But I always wondered why, like, it said 100% air conditioned. Like, why would you brag about that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I sat there and I looked it up. Like, you know, I'm a nerd. I do nerdy things a lot. So what? Let's get. What's this track you sent me? Talk to me.
So, yeah, it's just another hard ass track on my album, man. I haven't made a video for it yet, but I will eventually.
Who does your video work?
I just work with the homies I fuck with. Like I shout out Matt Explores, Real Trippy.
Hey, I know Matt Explores. He's been on here.
Oh yeah, bro, that's my boy. Yes, sir.
What's this track called?
Head hurt.
Who's on it?
Just me, man.
Yes, sir. Vega, what I smoke, half a O on the dresser. School that fool will listen, but I ain't no professor. Chopper make a bird fly, make a nigga leg work. Feeling for that third eye. Open up your brain, bitch. More money, more murder. Brains all on the pavement. Claiming that you post up, but niggas ain't saying shit. Lane switch. Boy, we ain't the same, cause I'm amazing. Hating. Tell me why these pussy niggas hating. Raging like a pagan on a day-to-day basis. Puffing on Jamaican, cause my fucking head aching. Coke all in my bleezing, now you tweaking, shouldn't have laced it. Chopper let it bust, how I bust on her face. Shawty said she hungry, put this dick up on the plate. I ain't the type of nigga you can diss and walk away. What you say? Say it to my face, you finna meet Jamaica Undertaker. How I get that bitch smacked down. Put your gat down, now I'm on the map now. How you pullin', boy, you fucking with a fat cow. I'm the ruler on my head, I got a black crown. Riding through that Southwest text, talking perp. Chicken hair, bitch, you can hear that hoe chirp. Bitch, I ain't no waiter, but you finna get served. Boy, you scraping up shake while I scrape your bitch curve. Big word, I'm a bad omen like a dead bird. Heads turn when I'm spitting real shit. Yeah, learn, you a jester. You a spear, apply that pressure. Fucking net worth, make a pussy nigga head hurt.
So that's dropping 9/11.
I like that bell.
Doom.
Yeah.
It's
That was Satan's son?
Yeah, Satan's son made all these beats.
It was
Man,
very dark.
I
like it.
I saw a lot of potential in him, dude, when I first met him.
How'd you meet him?
Well, I would look at my status on like who's my top listeners and shit on SoundCloud, and he happened to be my top listener. He's from Chicago, and I was like, oh shit, this guy makes beats. So I hit him up, and I could tell he had potential. You know, like I feel like you know, I got him to take it more serious, and dude, like he just started making some fucking fire ass beats, dude.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I like that last track. It hit.
The Murderbach one.
That one we just heard right now.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
I mean,
yeah.
the Murderbach one was dope too, but what it was, Head Hurt, that shit was dope.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, nah, man. Fucking, he's been killing it, bro. And I'm just saying, man. Like he can go places. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like I got a couple other homies in San Antonio. They get beats off of him too. So like he's from Chicago, but he fucks with the Saytown scene more. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean that's how it goes. Like you never get love where you're from. Like I get I have my friends here, but I get more love when I go out of town.
Yep.
Like this Kansas City trip opened my eyes to a lot. Like I did a podcast out there with like I didn't even know one of the dudes on there, but he wanted to be on my shit, and I was just like, hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like hell yeah. Like I always feel like I don't get love here. I feel like everyone hates me here. And maybe that's just me being a weirdo, but like
That's how I feel too.
Nah, that's facts, bro. It'd be like that.
But
Really be like
troubled
that.
youth doesn't forget the real supporters. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Definitely have supporters out here. But
I mean, I say that all the time, and I would always joke around how everyone hates me, but yet I still do my thing here, and
yeah,
I still have fun talking to my friends. Like, it's just I have a love-hate relationship with San Antonio. I've been here too long.
Same, bro. I feel like I want to move somewhere. I'm always gonna come back and visit, but I just gotta. I feel like I want to move somewhere else.
Right?
To start like a new chapter.
Doesn't it feel like you outstayed your welcome or something here?
A little
like, That's
bit.
how I feel. I feel like I really outstayed my welcome.
That's why a lot of rappers fucking move out their own city, because that's where they grew up and that's where the most haters are. People seeing them come up. And that's why Young Dolph got blasted in his own city just for fucking doing some shit for
Just
the
buying some fucking cookies.
Yeah, for the neighborhood and some niggas that probably knew him, but you know.
Yeah, I think they were like in a video of his or like some shit like that.
I don't know, but yeah, it's crazy how so many rappers die in their own city. is what
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
You know?
Yeah, I feel that. Like I hear that. I get that.
And I wouldn't mind moving, like, even someplace close. Like, we were going to move to New Braunfels because my girl's, that's where she works. But, like, she was working from home. But recently they had them move back to the office. So now she's got to drive all the way to New Braunfels and shit every day.
And listen to how people have gotten COVID being back in office.
Yo, isn't COVID weird as fuck? Like I don't know.
How did you have it?
No, never
Oh,
got
okay.
it. Never been
Did you have
vaxxed.
it?
I'm raw dogging life.
Did you have it?
I don't know how I'm still
Yeah, I did.
alive.
It was.
How was it when you had it? Because one of my homies, he was literally dying. He
wasn't-
couldn't
I do
breathe.
drugs.
It wasn't that bad, bro. Like, I mean, like, my fucking sinus was stuffed, but it's like a fat fucking bong rib, dude, and it just gets all of it out, bro. And I was straight, bro. Dude, I got a whole fucking week off at work. Honestly, bro, it's one of the best weeks ever. Like, I just stayed at home, just binging TV, fucking video games, bro. I felt like a fucking kid.
What do you binge watch?
Sopranos.
Ooh, that's my favorite. I'm going to like. I want to start watching it again. I've seen it like 4 or 5
bro,
times.
I bought the whole fucking complete series on DVD. I had to, bro. Yeah, I got my own collection. Shit,
I remember like my parents watching that when it first came out. Like, you know, when you have to wait for the episode to come out.
That was an old
Oh
show.
my God,
They
yeah.
used to show that on A&E, right?
No, it was always
No?
HBO.
HBO.
HBO was like pimped it hard, bro. Like
Sure.
I don't think they let it go to any other place, man. I think they really held on to it.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max too.
What's
Yeah.
the other one I really like? Breaking Bad. I've seen that one at
Breaking
least like
Bad,
15, 16 times. I love that show, bro.
Have you ever seen? I'm sorry. Have you ever
Go
seen
for
Boardwalk Empire?
No, I haven't. I couldn't get into it. I saw like maybe 4 or 5 episodes, but I just couldn't like get into it.
It gets fucking good, man.
Really?
I only watched it once, but I really liked it. I mean, Steve Buscemi, we all think about him like a fucking goof, you know, but he played a really good role.
Dude, I remember he was pretty like gangster in that role.
He really was. Yeah. It was a good fucking show, dude.
You know what's crazy about Steve Buscemi? He used to be a firefighter
Oh, yeah,
back in the day.
For
and when 9/11 happened, he went out of retirement and got back into firefighting just to help clean up the mess. Like, there's pictures of him just cleaning up the debris and shit with all his buddies and shit.
Have you ever seen Steve Buscemi eyes?
Yeah. The crazy eyes you talking about?
No. If you look up Steve Buscemi eyes, it'll be like hot ass models with Steve Buscemi eyes.
Like that's gross. He's got some bug eyes. I love his skit on Desperado when he walks into the bar and tells the story of the biggest Mexican he's ever seen.
Oh yes.
And then he scares the fuck out of all of them. And then he's like, and then he tells Cheech, like, he looks at his glass and he's like, "Can I get a cleaner mug? This one's dirty." And then he just scares the fuck out of him. And then he's like, "All right, I'm taking off. Y'all take care." Like, that shit's so dope. I'm a big movie head, so
That's funny when you brought up what was it? Like, was that Little Nicky where he had the crazy eyes?
no, Crazy Eyes is from Mr. Deeds.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Mr. Deeds.
There we go. When the dude gets stabbed in the foot.
Mhm.
Bro, I fucking love Adam Sandler and all of his goofy ass movies.
Ever seen Uncut Gems?
Oh man, yeah, man. Like
Great fucking
that one
movie.
broke my heart, bro. Like
Yeah, that was sad.
Dude,
it's
have you
crazy
seen
because
it?
that's the epitome of addiction. Like
Dude, it was a jaw dropper.
Yeah.
like you think you can always win. Like you're gonna get it.
Like when we were talking about gambling earlier, like it's best to just cash out when you have it.
Yeah, cash out before you lose your crib.
But greed, like, you know, money is the root of all evil. It's like that greed shit. You just want more and more and more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just like drugs, you just want more and more and more. Like
There's a one Adam Sandler movie I watched recently where he's a fucking basketball coach.
hey, that was a good one. I like
What's
that.
it
It was
called?
like a Netflix movie, right?
Yeah, what is it called though?
I don't remember, but he went to Spain.
Yeah, and he brought that dude back, and that was fucking sick. I like that one.
There's this it's an early '90s movie. It's about NBA. Billy Crystal. It's called Forget Paris. It's a love story, but in the movie, he is a referee in the NBA, and it's cool because you see all the '90s players in it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, fuck, I wish they would stream that movie somewhere. I want to see that one
What's
again.
it called?
Forget Paris.
All right,
It's
I'm
like-
gonna have to watch that.
It's a love story, bro. It's straight up like When Harry Met Sally, some corny shit like that. But the plot with all the NBA players was just cool. Like seeing all that, like that shit was mad cool. I don't know. I'm a nerd like that, man.
You know what else is a good love story movie? True Romance.
Hey, Christian Slater.
Christian Slater
With the
and-
glasses.
Yeah, and Alabama.
Yes,
Man,
I know what
dude.
you're talking about, bro.
That was actually Quentin Tarantino's first movie, I think.
For real?
I think so.
James
like where,
Gandolfini came out in it.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right, bro. You're right. And he had that.
and Christopher Walken.
He had those glasses. I remember those glasses that like Jay-Z wore in like a video or something.
That's a sick ass movie. I've been trying to fucking find it like without paying for it and shit.
Oh
but
yeah,
I can't find it.
Isn't that the hardest part? Trying
Yeah.
not to pay for shit sometimes.
Or at least rent it. I mean, I don't mind renting it maybe, but I wish I could have it because I collect VHS. I wish I had that one on VHS.
That's what's up.
I collect a lot of like vintage horror and like fucking. Honestly, I have like everything, like right now. Like
And-
I have like cartoons, fucking Power Rangers, like comedy, but like I mainly go for horror, like vintage horror VHS. But I have pretty much everything. Got Life.
You just,
Hey.
you just
Good one.
recently saw Taxi Driver, right?
Yeah, actually, yes, I did. On my way to Kansas City, I watched Taxi
Fucking-
Driver.
I fucking
I'd
love
never
that
seen it
movie, bro.
before.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Have you seen the Joker, the new Joker that came out?
Yes.
I
yeah.
fell asleep.
So if you notice because I was like, I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks this, but when I saw the Joker and then I saw Taxi Driver, dude, there's so many fucking similarities.
Correlations.
Yes, like they fucking relate heavy, like a broken man in a broken city. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, isn't that like,
It's kind of almost every like
yeah, like
what
any-
else? What else was there?
Well, both movies include Robert De Niro.
Okay.
I mean, they're fuck, bro. Like,
I don't know. Joker was good.
But that's not better
Taxi
than
Driver was great.
the best Joker ever, Heath Ledger. He took that shit to another level. I think he fucking locked himself in a room just to like prepare for the part. And like there's this little journal that he had that where he was literally going insane and just wrote a bunch of notes and shit
Yeah,
about it.
They said he tuned into that character.
Yeah,
like,
he
a
really
little too
he
good.
took it like that's the type of acting I love. Like where
I
they
watched him on 10 Things I Hate About You Today.
oh yeah.
Oh, I love that movie. I made him watch the last half of it with me.
Yeah, it was alright.
I
But
try not to cry in front of him.
I like him in the Joker, and I don't know if you ever seen Lords of Dogtown,
Yes, I am.
where he Skip.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dude. That part, that character is fucking iconic as fuck. I love how he's just like, just a drunk dude, but he's like looking out for these kids and shit, and they're skating and stuff, and gets them started. Such a crazy story. The whole Zephyr team.
Yeah, right? That was a good movie.
Yeah,
I didn't
I'd
expect it to be
say.
as good as it was.
Yeah. It was one of those movies my dad brought. My dad would always rent movies at Blockbuster and shit, Hollywood Video.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, before like, Netflix and shit.
Before Netflix took over.
Yeah, and put them out of business.
I remember it was like, what? Blockbuster, and then across the street was Hollywood Video.
On Marbach.
This was on like Grism Culebra.
Damn, so they had then they must have had that shit in like a lot of other places because the only time I saw that was on Marbach.
No, I think wherever there was a Blockbuster, Hollywood Video was like next door.
It was basically like down the street, but I've never seen it like literally across the street from each other. Like that was real competition.
Hey, if you like VHS, do you have the thing that rewinds the movies?
Well, I still have a VCR player that it's after the movie's done,
It'll rewind it just by itself?
It rewinds it itself and it turns itself off.
Hey, that's a nice one right
so
there.
Like it kind of
that's the premium one.
Yeah, that's the it helped me because like sometimes I would put on movies for background music, or sometimes I would just watch it. Yeah, fall asleep, and I wouldn't Be Kind rewind, and fucking I'd fall asleep. But
you would catch a charge, an extra $2-3 for that at Blockbuster.
I'd fucking chug the rest of my beer or whatever. I fall asleep, and then I would forget to rewind it. But that shit would do it for me, so it'd be pretty cool. And it turned itself off.
Yeah, man. There's a thing. I remember it was like $10. You put the movie in there, and you just close it, and it rewinds it itself.
Yeah, my uncle had one of those.
Damn, they actually sold those separate. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You been to Mexico, bro?
Yeah, a few times. Border town's never been into it. I've been wanting to go into it.
If you ever do, go to Monterrey, bro.
Yeah, that's where I got family that I'm probably never gonna meet.
Nah, bro, you should go meet them. I haven't been in 6 years, but yeah, bro, it's a fucking trip. It's fun. The bandos, the bud. I mean, bro, there's
the bud. I heard the weed's shit.
Nah, bro. I mean,
it's probably better now.
It depends. I'm pretty sure it's just like here. It just depends. Like,
right.
Yeah, it just depends, bro.
Depends.
But you know that old
the Dro is
that
more
term
expensive.
like, oh, that's some Mexico weed.
All right, check it out.
You
All
know
right,
what
check
I mean?
it out. I was raised on Reggie. All right, like
I don't have a problem with Reggie either.
I was raised on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it got me my first few apartments, got me my first few vehicles, shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I remember one day, like one day during my junior year, someone was just like, "Hey, I got this hydro. I got this kind bud."
Back then we would call it popcorn.
Oh, okay. I remember the popcorn weed too. I remember that.
Like the
then,
good Reggie.
They were just like, "Yo, this is $20 a gram," and we're all like,
the fuck?
What do you mean?" So we would all pitch in $5, being three of the homies, and we'd roll a blunt.
On one blunt, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I remember those.
Those were the days, though.
Shout out Grayson, John Gill, Nick Whitman, all the homies. I had a great time growing up in the Great Northwest.
Dan, so you grew up in the Northwest?
Yeah, man. I went to Taft. I grew
All
up
the
in
way out there.
Grew up in Meadow Ghetto. Lived Les Harrison. Grew up in Creekside.
My mom used to be a lunch lady, and we used to drop her off at Taft because she would change schools every so often.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. Maybe you probably saw her there.
Dude, Taft back.
It was
then,
like the early 2000s though.
Dude, I graduated in 2001. All I remember was just Taft. There was nothing.
There's just fields.
Like, we would race for lunch, senior lunch. We'd race to like the Wendy's. It's right there. You know what I'm talking about? Like Grism Culebra, right there.
All the way down there. Oh, damn.
That was the closest restaurant. That or
Yeah.
like Mexican food.
Yeah.
I was always jealous of Holmes because they had the mall. They had so much shit around them.
Man, Holmes was something else. I never went. I always had homies who went. They would always tell me stories.
I heard a story that I think it was in 1992. 2 kids that went to that school died at the Devil's Den, and then they found the killer like 7 years later.
It wasn't 92. It was a little later.
It was
Like,
okay.
That was my friend's older brother.
Oh, shit.
Shout out, Christian Anderson, Eric J. Maldonado.
R.I.P., man.
Like, yeah, man, they got beat to death in there over some dumb shit. Over some shit that like conversation and
Damn, so that was real.
yeah, that was real. Those were my the homie's older brother and shit. Like that hit us all hard. I was in the 8th grade when all that shit happened. Like that shit was wild, man. Crazy. Yeah,
And I only read about it, I was like, damn.
yeah, I thought that was wild. They caught the killer like years later about that shit. Yeah.
That's crazy how they caught him like years later.
Yeah, man, that was wild. That was some wild shit. I remember when all that unfolded. Like, poor Liu Kang. Like, my boy Lou went through it.
My condolences, man.
It's crazy how small this city is, bro.
Yeah. and I have a question. So that building down there, I mean, do you have any fucking idea what it was? Man?
I've heard it was back in the day, a church, and that's why they call it the Devil's Den. But
In Devil's Den?
Yeah, I've heard it was the old ruins, that it was a church back in the day, but I've never seen a cross on it. But maybe it could have been. I don't know.
I don't think it was a church.
Yeah,
I think
that was just probably just made up because the name. You know what I mean? Devil's Den.
I thought it was something for like the drainage system. I mean,
yeah, straight up, that's what it was for.
Yeah.
Some shit like that, most likely.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought.
I just thought it was wild how they built like a bridge over all that. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That shit's relatively new. It's what 15 16
like
years old.
Where the Via Transit
yeah,
is.
yeah, right there,
like
right
to
there.
get in there, yeah.
Where like Joe's volcano is or
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
now
I heard that wasn't there back then. There wasn't that bridge. People.
It was a 2-lane road.
Yeah, yeah. No, but you're talking about like when you're entering the park and then there's you walk over that bridge, right? That wasn't there, right?
Back in the day, Devil's Den used to be a hot spot, even to paint. Like my homie.
Well, I mean, down the street you got the Culebra substation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
this was like 2011 though. It was when like I first like noticed it, and someone, I forgot who, I think it was Swine, but he took me down there and he told me stories that like back in the day, like that the cops would roll down there in 4-wheelers and fucking try and bust you.
Probably.
But now it's like they have like a whole fucking trail right there, and there's like a whole trash bin.
Yeah, there's like a whole trail, Yo, the development in the city is trippy. Like, I remember when 1604 was one lane coming and going. Like,
yeah.
Like, now it's, I don't know.
Yeah, because I grew up on the fucking Northwest, Marbach, and Petrenko area. And when we're first staying out there, there was really nothing. Now it's just everything. There's so much fucking, you see a new building pop up every
You see
so
a new
often.
neighborhood.
Still building shit out
Yeah,
there.
they're
Every
still
day,
going at it.
Something new. They haven't even finished this one yet, and they're building another one.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, when I was a kid, man, Marbach wasn't shit. Like, I stay out by Marbach 1604, so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, going all the way out there, it was just fields, you know, and now, like, you got all these fucking stories.
Neighborhoods with badass swimming pools
Crazy
out
how
there.
Yeah,
they've
mine
been,
didn't have shit, bro. We had a basketball court with no fucking backboard. You know,
it's crazy how they've been literally doing construction on Marbach for fucking ever.
Years.
There's
Bro,
always
yeah.
construction.
The bridge,
There's always fucking something.
The 410 bridge going over Marbach, they've been working on that bitch since I was a kid, bro.
Man, I remember seeing like live painting that a long time ago.
Oh shit, dude! Yeah, it's crazy because like Livola used to stay in my neighborhood, or I think his grandma stayed, H Block Heritage, and like you still see some of his old tags on some of the old poles around like the ditches and stuff, just live CIK whatever.
Man,
it was crazy. Yeah,
I remember I was working for this pizza place, and they had me putting flyers on all the fucking doorknobs. Like, they would just drop you off, pay you minimum wage, give you pizza at the end of the day. Well, I'm sitting there flyering up all these houses, and I see this pit bull running with a duck in its mouth.
Oh, fuck.
But the pit bull's like he's like playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he doesn't even care about you.
Yeah, well, like that. He's not even trying to kill the duck. He's just fucking around, you know?
Oh, so it's still alive.
Yeah. You could hear it all.
I saw the same thing, almost similar. Well, me and my homies were tripping acid, and we're at the duck pond, and this one jogger lady, she had her dog, and it got off the leash or something. I don't even know if she had a leash, but her dog started chasing a duck and started biting it in front of us. But we were all tripping on acid, and she was looking at us to like, "You gonna help me?" And we're just like, "That's that's your dog.
That's your business."
Yeah, and it was just so weird, like everything unfolding on you. You know, like during the whole acid trip, and this dog eating this fucking duck.
I just fucking hate when like something happens and people expect you to do something. Like, it's like, that's your dog. That's your kid. That's your situation. Like, I'm out getting fucked up. Leave me alone.
I was fucked up.
Exactly. Like,
bro, the other day I was headed to Duwork Dirk's crib, bro. And I'm at a fucking. There's only 2 stop signs, and the other lane, you know, cars just keep going, and we're stopped. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are we stopped? And there's some guy trying to cross the street.
Yeah, you go to the right, the room with the toilet.
There's some guy trying to cross the street.
Not the room with the bed.
You good, bro? Oh shit,
he's gonna jump over you.
Nah, anyways, there was a guy running across the street, and the car. I'm on the left lane, and the car on the right lane. There is no stop sign, so this nigga's just hauling ass, bro. And this dude just gets fucking hit, bro. I mean, like, it was a big dude, and he landed on the windshield. It fucking dented in the whole roof. And yeah, I was like, wow, I can't believe I saw that. Some dude just got ran over in front of me, but
Where was that?
this was right there off of 1604 in Shanefield.
Ooh.
And like my girl.
Yo, it's crazy how many people will not use a crosswalk.
For real.
Like,
bro.
I live right off Culebra, and I see it all the time. I'm sitting there driving, like, hauling ass, trying to make it to work on time, going 60 down Culebra, and I shouldn't be, but I'm doing it. And people are trying to, like, cross the street, not using the crosswalk, and it's like, yo, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm. Bro, and as soon as I saw that, my girl was like, what do I do? What do we do? And I was like, nah, fuck that. I kept going. I was like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to talk to no cops, bro. Nah, fuck that.
Right? They always ruin something.
Yeah,
Like,
then
it's never a good time when they're around.
they're finna start profiling me and start asking me questions. I'm like, nah.
I mean, like, it's very few times in my life where, like, the cops are around where I'm like, cool. Like, usually they're around, I'm like,
Yeah,
I gotta eat a bunch of shit I don't want to eat.
I felt that.
Well, shit, it's about that time. It's about that time. I had a good night tonight. Gotta hear some good tunes. Gotta hear some good stories.
Oh, yeah.
They want to get a hold of you on Forsaken Prophet. How do they get a hold of you?
On Instagram, Unforsaken Prophet. Just like that.
If they want to hear the music, they want to see the videos, how do they do all that?
Or on YouTube, Unforsaken Prophet. On SoundCloud, Unforsaken Prophet. Once I drop this album, I'm dropping this album on all platforms, so you'll be able to listen to Spotify, Apple Music, everything. Yep.
Gore, if they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
_ can't get right 13, and the brand is Troubled Youth at troubled.youth.
Hey, that name can't get right. Is that from Life?
Yeah, it is. Something wrong with his head. He just can't get right.
That's always cracked me up, bro.
Yeah, that's such a classic.
Well, if you listen this long, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, talk shit. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know what I'm whack at. But really do it. Because you don't. Because I'm still here talking shit, asking for suggestions. All right, whatever.